Moving now to another big story that we are following. On Wednesday, we brought you the concerns of ERCOT officials who worry extreme summer temperatures may put the state in an energy crunch. These worries stem from what officials with the Public Utilities Commission and ERCOT say is Texas's failure to keep up with population growth in terms of the grid. So what needs to be done to address these concerns? Let's go to KPRC2's investigator Robert Arnold, joining us now from our newsroom with what he has learned so far. Robert?
Energy industry experts say Texas needs more on-demand energy from either coal, gas, or nuclear. And the University of Houston's chief energy officer says lawmakers also need to consider changes to the market structure.
The people who manage our state's power grid were blunt. Texas's population has exploded, but our supply of on-demand power has not kept pace. On-demand, or dispatchable power as it's called, comes from coal, natural gas, and nuclear, and it can be turned on during times of peak demand. If demand outstrips our power supply plus dispatchable power, then the state has to rely on renewable energy like wind and solar to fill in the gap.
So we've got all of the above. It's a question of, do we have the right mix at the right times that we need?
Ramanan Krishnamurti is the University of Houston's chief energy officer. He says Texas needs to build more energy storage facilities and so-called peaker plants. These are natural gas facilities designed for short-term use.
They come on for short periods of time. They stay on for maybe 2-3 hours, and then they go back down.
Krishnamurti says the other side of this problem is the current marketplace doesn't make it economically enticing for companies to build new power plants in our state. Texas's market works by constantly seeking out the lowest cost energy to provide to consumers.
You're picking winners and losers, and there is no reason for people to invest into difficult to invest infrastructure.
Lastly, Krishnamurti says Texas has to improve its transmission system to avoid problems where parts of the state have too much power supply while other parts are desperate. He suggests in the short term, postponing plans to shutter legacy coal and natural gas facilities.
Give them a new lease of life, at least for this summer.
Krishnamurti says if all these issues were addressed today, it would still take at least 2 years to get Texas to the point where it can, as he puts it, breathe easier. State lawmakers have filed bills to help entice power producers to build more plants in Texas, but those measures are still working their way through the legislature. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.
Robert,